Thank you. My question is to the Minister for Employment, Senator Abetz. I refer to the $2 an hour pay cut for cleaners at the Department of Immigration and Border Protection due to his abolition of the Commonwealth Cleaning Service Guidelines. Can the minister confirm he misled the Senate on the 7th of July 2014 when he said, and I quote, "Nobody has had a pay cut because of his decision," and declared, I quote, "I categorically deny that anyone's wages have been cut in any way, shape or form." Will he now correct the record?
The Leader of the Government in the Senate and Minister for Employment, Senator Abetz.
Thank you, Mr President. Mr President, the premise of the question is clearly false. As I indicated, I think, earlier this week in answer to a question, that needs to be withdrawn. That is just outrageous.
Well,
did you say tricky?
Yes. No.
I misheard. Well,
thank you.
And I am willing to accept that. I'm willing to accept that, Mr President. The simple fact is
on my left.
The simple fact is that the premise of the question is false. At no time did anybody get a pay cut with the removal of the regulation. It was removed in July, and the allegation was that people's pay would be cut. Was anybody's pay cut because of the removal of the regulation in July? In July? No, not in July. Thank you very much. In August? Not in August. In September? No. In recent times, there has been a new contract entered into, and that new contract has, as part of it, that the cleaners would be paid, and listen to this very carefully, would be paid according to the union negotiated enterprise bargaining agreement. And therefore, if it is asserted that these people are being underpaid, being paid less than they deserve, it is not a reflection on myself, it is a reflection on the trade union movement that negotiated that enterprise agreement, which, according to Senator Lyons, sees these people being allegedly underpaid. But, Mr President, let's be very clear. A new contract was entered into, and when new contracts are entered into, parameters regrettably change from time to time, as the CFMEU found out in Senator Lyons' own home state.
The question has expired. Senator Lyons, a supplementary question.
Will the minister guarantee that wages will not be cut by any other departments as a result of the government abolishing the cleaning guidelines?
Minister.
Mr President, as with all contracts, they come up for negotiation from time to time, and it stands to reason that sometimes the employees will be paid under the Fair Work Commission modern award that is applicable, or an enterprise bargaining agreement sanctioned by Labor's Fair Work Commission, and that will determine the pay rate for those workers. Now, if Senator Lyons has a problem with the modern award or with the union negotiated enterprise bargaining agreement—
Pause the clock. A point of order, Senator Lyons.
But, Mr President, the question was, can the minister guarantee?
Well, the minister's addressing the question, and he's got 23 seconds in which left to answer. Minister.
Mr President, I cannot guarantee whether or not the unions will look after their workers in a manner that their members, I should say, in a manner that Senator Lyons would like them to be looked after.
Order.
Mr President.
Senator Cameron, you have one of your colleagues on her feet.
Mr President, the question asked, will the minister guarantee that wages will not be cut by departments, nothing to do with unions?
Well, the minister just said he could not guarantee, so I think the minister's been directly relevant. Minister.
Because the reason I cannot guarantee is because it is the trade union that will be negotiating these matters, and this is a huge vote of no confidence by Senator Lyons in the union.
Thank you, Minister. The time for answering the question has expired.